Mr. C3. Exactly.
Have you watched the new James Bond?
Was it good?
I mean, it wasn't bad.
Filmed in Italy, so I should like it. Southern Italy, but it looks beautiful, right? Okay, so
How many apples?
what? So is really good or not too good?
It was out of 10.
Yeah.
I'd give it a 8.4.
Well, that's good.
Solid. But I've seen better James Bond movies.
Still good.
Nothing will beat Skyfall.
Really? You like Skyfall? Okay, so shh, guys, you're supposed to have done this.
Can I go grab my work?
Yeah. Jeez, you're worse than me. So page 212 to 213, 1 to 9. I'm going to give you the answer to them. Do a self-check. Number 1. P. If there's one you want me to go over, let me know, but I think these should be straightforward. 48 kilograms, meters per second. Yes? You're talking about you don't know what to join? It's this one here I just pointed out, page 212, in the workbook, in the thin workbook, thinnest of thinnest. Okay, don't forget momentum is a vector because it's a product of a vector. It's mass times velocity, which is a vector. And which means include direction. Did you do it? Good man. I see guilty faces. I can't read the whole face. I can only see eyes. Okay. 2. Five meters per second. You can put a negative in front or west. That is your velocity. 3. You seeing this? Everyone got it? M is equal to 4.5 kilograms. You're looking at me, right? You're not looking at some sport, whatever. 4. Because if I catch you, 10,000 words. It's going to be something that I'm interested in.
I didn't get that from number 4.
No, but that's what you're going to have to do. If I catch your tab on anything other than my lesson. Yeah. Mr. C3. I'm going to start getting more original later. No, it's lowercase. Stop trying to screw them up.
I just have those at work.
Didn't you?
I promise.
14.5 or 15 kilograms, rounded 2 or 3. That's for the mass. And then for the FG, it's 140. I think they were just asking for magnitude. What's the magnitude? Yeah. Five. This is the preliminary step. The mass is 0.673. And momentum, remember, the momentum is a vector. Don't forget the proper unit. Don't forget the direction. And it's the same direction as the velocity, so it's north. Jeez, I forgot. This is not, I'm bending over here. I keep forgetting.
You should get a hammer.
No, I need something like this to write on, like up here. Then I don't have to bend over at all.
Yeah, one of these that's not lifts up like it's standing.
Yeah, I think I might. I'll
You can
look.
put one of these tables on top of another one.
Thanks, Cam. That's so cool. Okay, now. What, did that sound sarcastic? No, I try to be. 17. 17 kilograms meters per second west, or negative if you want. When we're talking about referring to north, south, south is usually negative. 7. What? P is 12. Down. 8. Yeah, impulse. 4.3. Impulse. I'll just go I times 10 to the negative 1. It also is a vector. The unit is Newton seconds. Yes, you can use kilograms meters per second. We usually use newtons times seconds. And it is east. So you need a direction as well. 9.625 seconds. Okay, any questions on those? Have a look again. Check your answers, right? Give you 30 seconds to check it all. Enough. Because I'm too literal doesn't mean you have to be. Yeah, let's go over number 8. It's just straight multiplication. So 8. Whenever you have impulse, this is your equation for impulse. Can you get out your formula sheet? The one that yeah, it's the one that I keep using. So get that one out, please. Is that on your formula sheet? Just double check. If it's not, you can add it. So McKenna, this either side is impulse. It is?
Kind of not really.
Is it F is equal to change in P over T?
Yeah.
So you got it indirectly. You can rewrite it if you want. Okay. Yeah. So McKenna, either side can be used to calculate it. Where this, it's important you understand what this side is when you expand it. So change in P is just M times VF minus VI. That's it. That's the only. In this particular problem, number 8, you just have to multiply the force in time. Yeah. So either side is impulse, depending on what information you're given. You also had to do page 221. Oh, I think it was 1 to 3. That I'll go over. Then I'll just do a brief lesson. Then you got some time after to work on the problems I give you. If you want to study for your other tests, that's fine. But how many have got math today? So, oh, okay. I don't mind doing that favor. Just make sure you get this done for homework so we can go over next day. We need it in preparation for two-dimensional momentum. So don't slack off. I just might make it. I'll do that because I need an assignment. I'll make it an assignment. Due Wednesday morning. I need it done quick. Yeah. We'll mark it together in class. Yeah, it has to be done. So, anyways, I'll go through 1 to 3 first. Okay, do you mind red? Is red clear enough? Okay. Okay, so let's read it. Let's start making a list. Checking it twice. It's red, right? Let me think about that. Okay. Shh, quiet. M2 is 20. Okay, collides. Okay, whenever you see left, that means it's a negative velocity. You have to continue. Okay, so the 20 continues to move to the left. So after, we don't know what the velocity of the first one is. So we call that V1 with a little dash. That means after the collision. Dash, or proper term is prime. So V2 prime, we're told, is still to the left. So you have to remember the negative. Okay, so what's this? That's the question. What's this V1 prime? Velocity of the first object after the collision. So let's write, this is what you're going to be given. That's on your formula sheet. Okay, with the little primes to remind you after the collision, after they hit. So you need to be able to translate that into its full, I call it the practical version. It's this. Now, there's no terms canceled out, so that would usually be the next step. What am I doing here? Usually the next steps cancel terms out. Nothing cancels out. So you can just insert or rearrange. We have to solve for that. Okay, so rearranging, you get you're going to subtract this term here. And then divide both sides by the M1. Okay, and then just plug in. You got everything you need up here. Plug in all your values. Make sure you use the proper sign, right? Make sure you insert that negative because it's moving to the left. Oh, negative 1.25, okay. So 30 minus 100 minus, what is that? 25 minus 70 minus 25 minus 95. So about, what is it, 3-ish? I got it wrong. How did I get it wrong? Okay.
Minus
Yeah, it's minus 1.5.
plus. Mr. Kenya, would it be negative 1.5?
Yeah, I was going to insert that, but I'm looking at the math, trying to think. Is it? Yeah.
Well, yeah, 'cause it's,
Yeah, I know it's negative. I'm just looking at the actual number.
well, 'cause it's,
Oh, I see what I did wrong. Yeah. No, that's not right.
no,
Oh, I see. Yeah,
plus the-
it's plus at the end here. That's what I didn't look at. I was trying to estimate it. Yeah, I was trying to do that. Good idea to do it. Yeah, I missed the second negative when I was doing it. Yeah, it is negative. So it's negative 70 plus, yeah, plus 25, right? 45. Good. That works. Okay, next, 2. Make a list. Moving east, so it's positive. Collides with the stationary railway car. So V2 is 0. They lock together. So that means they move off with a common velocity. Instead of, you could do this, V1 plus V2 prime. I just leave the 1 plus 2 out. It's up to you.
You just leave it as a V prime?
Yeah, it's simpler.
No, it's not Chinese.
No, he doesn't understand. Okay, so I would use, again, same expression. Whoa.
No.
I'm just going to cheat, make a copy of it. I know. You can't. I can't. Okay, so let's simplify this. Let's take a look at this expression. As I said, they move together with a common velocity. We'll just call it V prime. So I got rid of the subscripts 1 and 2 on the right. And then V2 here is at rest. So this is 0. 0 times anything is 0. The whole thing is 0. So this simplifies to this expression. And I can go one more step farther. I can factor out the v prime. Okay. So it says here, how fast are they moving together? This is what you're trying to solve for. Yeah, you're going to divide both sides by the m1 plus m2. Cancels out there.
Want to do the M1s down the road or no?
No. Yeah, mathematically doesn't work.
What?
So you can just plug in. Just trying to do that in my head. What is that? 1 plus 2. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe 2-ish. Yeah, 2-ish. 2.1. Positive 2.1. So you've got to include either a positive or you can just write east. Either one's fine. But in your final answer, you've got to make it clear if it's positive or not. You can't just write 2.1. Let's start getting a little more clear with our directions. If you just write 2.1, I'm not clear as to whether you clued into the fact that direction has to be taken into account here. So make it explicit. Write either a positive or an east. Notice I was trying to figure it out in my head again. That's a good idea. Try to estimate. So at this time, I figured it out. It was close to 2. I was right, 2.1. If you find that your estimate's wrong, go back and check your calculation. Try to do it as much as you can as an estimate. Sometimes you can't do it. It's a little hard with trig functions. Okay, reread over number 3. I'm going to make a list. And I'll give you a chance to work on stuff after this. No, not party.
Not party.
No.
Still a little bit.
I think I'm going to just keep going on after that. Oh, this is a strange question. Asking for the mass of the truck. Okay. Stationary truck. Similar as number 2. And they move off together. Now we know V prime. Good. Yes.
Oh, but now we just use like the first one.
This shouldn't be a surprise to you because you should have done these questions, right? Okay. I'm not going to nag. I should check. I'm going to have a surprise check. Stop it. There's no party check. This has to be positive. It makes sense. They have to move off together. Okay, so I'm just going to skip down to the practical expression. This is what you need to be able to derive from the equation you're given, from the P1 plus P2, etc. Okay, and then you simplify like we did. It's the exact same expression as before. So this is 0 because the truck's not moving. And then on the right side, you end up with I'm going to drop the subscripts. I'm just going to call it V prime because they're locked together. They move together. Okay, so the difference in this case is we need to calculate this. It's not the V prime anymore, it's the M2. So I'm going to rearrange for the M2. Okay, because again, that's what you want. Okay, and they can just plug in. And you're again given that V prime. I don't know, 1,000, 2,000. What's 2,000 divided by 730? That doesn't make sense. Something's wrong here. Oh, that's 10,000. Gotcha. 10,000 divided by 3 still doesn't make sense. Okay, for an answer, I got 1.65 times 10 to the 3. $20,000 divided by 6. Yeah, okay, 3,000. I got it. Yeah, that makes sense, I think. Does that work? Check the math. Should work. Okay, so you can work on the following or you can study for your math test. That's fine. What? 1 sec, because this is an assignment. So it's due Wednesday morning. You got to listen. Shh. I'll go over it in class, but it's got to be handed in. Otherwise, guys, it's late. So here's the thing. By late, I mean you will lose at least minimum 10% if I don't have it in Thursday morning.
Thursday morning?
I meant Wednesday. Now, here's the problem. I'm just thinking, yeah, I'll be here to teach you Wednesday morning. Good. That works.
You're not at the retreat?
No, I'm here. I'm going to a funeral, so I will be here for the first 2 classes. Okay. What? One to 10.
On what page?
On pages 221 to 223. Don't be sarcastic. That's my part. If you want to go on, guys, it's not part of the assignment. You can do 11 and 12. We're going to do that anyways. That's up to you. But Let's do Wednesday morning. You gotta take a picture of it before it'll be timestamped, so I'll see it. Yeah. Yeah. Is that sloppy? Sorry. It's right now. Okay, give me a sec. I'll fix it. There you go. Huh? What are you guys talking about? Okay, so you have a little bit of time. Your choice. You can work on this or study. I have your test marked, right? Don't have your tests here, but they're marked. You want to know your mark? I did, didn't I? Yeah. Yeah. I think you did pretty good. Just give me a second. I mean, pretty good. Better. It's improved. Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, because I
was happy. Yeah, good. Keep it up.
Thank you.
Yeah. 25 out of 32. Yeah, that's good. Keep it up. Mama will be happy.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't get yours done. Yours is, I'll do right now.
Oh, okay.
I mean, if do I have the problem is I don't have the solutions. I do have this. I'll give it. I don't have the solutions here, so I'll have it by tomorrow. Yeah. Yeah. Go ahead. Yeah. 30 minus 1 minus 70 plus 3. Huh?
That picture was from like months ago.
Let me think about that. Sure. What? Huh? Okay, I attached the previous day's videos. I guess it would have been Thursday. Was it Wednesday, Thursday last week? Wednesday last week. Videos there too if you want to use it. Yeah. So no, you guys are lucky. No upcoming quizzes because I got to get report cards done a week from now. So that's it. There will be that assignment though. We haven't done much as far as assignments. Yep. Sure. Sure.
Also, on Wednesday, I'm not going to be here because I have an appointment.
Oh, okay. So Wednesday, I'll just go over these, obviously what I just assigned, and then I'll go on to 11 and 12 if you want to work ahead. You got that. And then I'll do a little intro on 2 dimensions. So the 2 dimensions, I might have. There's a lecture that I always do an intro with, so I'll post it either way, whether I do it or I show it to someone or show someone else's. Mhm.
Yes, I got it. Again, magic. So then excludes.
What? What's he doing?